So why should you as a business buyer hire a consulting company to help you with the entire process? This is a really foreign concept. For years, it's always been the broker model. I made a video earlier explaining why it's no longer efficient because if you're not worth hundreds of millions of dollars, the brokers aren't going to be fully incentivized to send you the best deals. They're programmed to work with the people that have the most money because they know that the people with the big money are going to close the fastest, and that's how they get paid. They get paid on closing the deal. They get a percentage of the commission. All right. So instead, we created a model where we charge you, the buyer, up front to do the work of sorting through all of the deals, connecting you to the lenders, and helping you to manage the company. So why would you want to do that when it's always been done the different way? The reason is because of consolidation. There's never been more businesses for sale than ever before. And so what that's done is create a really muddy market. So getting access to the good deals is really difficult for you because now you've got to compete with the big equity groups. Well, you've always had to do that, but now it's like harder than ever before because now the brokers are really distracted. There's sellers coming up all over the place. I spoke to a broker. He said he put up a listing and then within 12 hours, he had like 1,500 buyers apply and he just doesn't have time to reach out to them. And the majority of those buyers aren't even qualified. And so we created the service as a way to cut through the noise, work with the qualified buyers. And then now that allows us to create our own team to invest into the processes required to generate deal flow consistently, similar to a private equity group. Now, the difference is we are working for you, right? So we find the deal, we do the due diligence, we connect you to the lending, and then we offer to manage the company. So now we're able to build an enterprise and system similar to an equity group, but we don't have to have hundreds of millions of dollars, right? We're a tech company. We're using our clients' money, your money, to use as the down payment to get approved for the loan. And then that creates equity for us, which allows us to invest more into the process, which allows us to create more deal flow and attract more operators. And it creates a win-win system and structure that's never been seen before. There isn't many companies like this. There really aren't any company at all. Like we're the only app team and service that helps the buyer in this way. And so the reason why you want to opt into our service now is because I believe there's going to be other companies that see what we're doing and see like how we're able to create hundreds of millions of dollars within years, and they're going to want to get into the action. And then with more competition, there's going to be a reason for people to charge more, and there's going to be less opportunity for you because like with getting in with us now, you get to work with the founders that actually created the system, and it puts you in position to take advantage of our pricing the way it is versus 3 to 5 years from now, it'll be standard to do this and people will be charging 100, 200,000 or more where we're only charging 25K. So you want to hire us to do this because we have the credentials. We've worked with the private equity groups. We work with the brokers. We have the deal sourcing resources. We're actually constantly investing into ways to find more. And we have the operational chops and experience to grow the business. And so when you opt into this service rather than buying a training program, you have someone that has a vested interest in completing the entire transaction on your behalf. So now you can learn by doing rather than just watching a bunch of videos.